You need to know something as an investor. One of the best possible ways that you can invest in a project is if you DCA up and DCA down. Right now, the entire crypto market just took off. It went on a little mini run for the last 2 days. Actually, the last week or so, right? There's been a little bit of a recovery ever since the banking failures. Because remember, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin specifically, was made because of the collapse of the economic system, because of the collapse or failure of the banking system. When you're buying cryptocurrency in cycles. It's literally like this. And then there's some big swings in between. A lot of people don't take advantage when things go down and they don't buy. And then when things go up, they're all lining up. For example, today, Bitcoin hits 25,000. Everybody starts crying. I hope I didn't miss the opportunity to buy. And then when the price is going to go back down to 20, surely I think it will. What's going to happen? Nobody's going to be buying. And then you guys are going to keep crying. I started a series. I'm buying $50 a day, DCAing into various crypto tokens, projects, coins, NFTs, so on and so forth. And I am on a road, a mission, a direct path to get to a $1 million cryptocurrency portfolio. I share my plays with you. If you want to check what I'm buying every single day, I have an Excel sheet. You can get the Excel sheet in my Discord. The Discord is completely 100% free. There is no paywall like other YouTube channels. Please feel free to download it if you guys want to track my plays. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. I concentrate on a certain type of cryptocurrencies. I really like cryptocurrencies that are unique and that have a moat around them. And a lot of these cryptocurrencies happen to be this ISO 222 realm. Whether you believe in the ISO 222, you don't believe in the ISO 222, it is a messaging language. And although no cryptocurrency or blockchain is inherently built with this messaging language, for me, this is a language that can be encoded on decentralized applications built on top of these blockchains that I personally invest in. And the way that you are able to build these dApps is because your blockchains are innovative, fast, cheap, and scalable. And that's what it means for me to be part of this ISO 222 crew, that there could be applications built on top of your layer 1 blockchain in order to comply with this messaging standard specifically for a specific application that can be used in a wide array of applications. A lot of people like my series. Sometimes people don't like my series. Earlier today, somebody says, "Hey, Adam, I love your channel, but all you do is talk about Algorand, Hedera, and Gala." And to be honest with you, I talk about a lot more things and a lot more things that most cryptocurrency YouTubers cannot speak about. For example, the economy, for example, general crypto news, and I do talk about many other projects. The problem is I have to talk to you about what I actually buy. I have to be 100% honest with you, and I document what I buy. You can see it with the Excel sheet. I'm not making that shit up. I show you guys my KuCoin. I'm literally buying every single day, $50 a day. I'm not going to just buy a cryptocurrency out of thin air just because it's going to make for a really cool video. Yes, I could say rah rah sis boom ba to the freaking moon and lie to you, but then what kind of YouTuber will I be? I can't just sell you clickbait. Yes, I do sometimes buy certain cryptocurrencies that I do want to make a video on, but these are cryptocurrencies that I actually look into, and I think that they have a really cool, unique case. Sometimes longevity, sometimes in the short run. So if you're not feeling the cryptocurrencies that I'm picking and you don't understand why I'm buying certain cryptocurrencies, that's okay, and this channel is not for you. But this channel does concentrate on ISO 222 cryptocurrencies. If you want to know what they are, it's going to be your Hedera H-bar, it's going to be your Quant QNT token, your Algorand Algo, it's going to be your XRPs, it's going to be your XLMs, and projects like this that have moats around them, have something unique around them. I personally love Bitcoin, but I don't think I'm going to get to a $1 million cryptocurrency portfolio being safe and investing into Bitcoin. That is a completely different strategy. That is a great strategy, but not for this channel. And I could also talk about Bitcoin forever. The problem is most people don't want to hear about it because people think that you can't become rich. You're not going to get that 100x returns with Bitcoin. And people are most definitely right, in my personal opinion. You will get a 5 or 10x in the future, in my opinion. I could be right, I could be wrong, but you're not going to get that to the moon. Also, Bitcoin is your safest bet when you're investing into cryptocurrency. If I had $1 million, $10 million, $100 million to invest, it would surely be in Bitcoin, nothing else, because I don't want to risk it. There's no reason to be risky when you have so much capital. With that said, in today's play, I must buy Algorand Algo. And I'm going to buy Algorand Algo for 3 reasons. The first reason is a bunch of different reasons. The actual technicals of Algorand, the actual footing and foundations of Algorand. Algorand is sub 1 penny transactions. Algorand got absolutely shellacked and beat up, went from spot 26th on CoinMarketCap to spot 40th on CoinMarketCap. Currently, it actually took 2 spots up, spot 38th. Currently, the price of Algorand is around 22 cents an algo, 23 cents an algo, and the market cap is roughly 1.4, 1.5, 1.3 billion, something like that off the top of my head. Total maximum supply, 10 billion, capped. Current circulating supply around 73%, so like 7.3 billion, 7.4, something like that last time I checked. So super energy efficient. Instant finality, cannot fork. Short-term forks don't happen because of the finality. So that means that the consensus, the nodes don't have to fight with each other in order to prove the transaction. That's what it means in very plain English. And mad transactions. 6,000 transactions, about to be 10,000 transactions, and in the future, 46,000 transactions. So some people might think that's not a lot, but it is. However, they don't need to shard in order to do that, which means security does not get compromised in the least bit. Some people might say sharding is just as safe as not sharding, but inherently, sharding is not as safe as not sharding. To the level of what degree, that's arguable. It is minimal, in my personal opinion, but I love Algorand. So all the technicals, the foundations, and every crazy thing that Algorand can do, that is the first reason why I pick Algorand. The second reason I pick Algorand is because of their innovation and their moat around them. People don't understand who this person is. There's a guy called John Allen Wood. John Allen Wood is the CTO of Algorand, the Chief Technical Officer. And in theory, Algorand Foundation, which he's the CTO of, doesn't really develop Algorand. Their job is to promote Algorand blockchain and to have adaptability and utility and just people using Algorand. Algorand Inc. is in charge of the underlying technology. The reason why I love Algorand is because they're always innovating, including this man, John Allen Wood, who, in my opinion, is the face of Algorand right now. He was a technical contributor, basically the second man or, top team right behind Charles Hoskinson for Cardano. And he's building something called one-click nodes and an algo kit. An algo kit will allow you to develop a smart contract, a token, very simply. A few clicks and that's it. Extremely low knowledge to coding is needed, and you're going to be able to launch decentralized applications on Algorand. Really cool. And number 2, he's coming up with something called one-click nodes. Now, when you want to run a node on Algorand, it's literally going to be click, click, and you are now a node runner on Algorand. Think about what I just said. Basic computer, basic laptop, pretty much anything you have at home, connected in the outlet, click a button, and you are now a node supporting the Algorand blockchain. So the second thing that I love about Algorand and why I keep investing into Algorand, DCAing into Algorand for this series, is their innovation and the moat around Algorand in terms of their technology. Some things that I just mentioned, that's just a small piece. Algorand has so many amazing things that are built around Algorand. Number 3, Algorand's ability to coast under the radar of the SEC as not being a security, in my humble opinion, because they don't have any delegated proof of stake. They are a pure proof of stake blockchain, which means you don't have to give your cryptocurrency to some pool, some validation pool, in order to reap rewards. All you got to do is one Algorand, one reward. When governance period comes, you get to vote on proposals and measures set forth by the Algorand community. And this is how you are rewarded for putting up your Algorand. For everything that I just mentioned, I must go with Algorand today. On top of all of that, Algorand had a lot of FUD recently, and they really did get hit. Really did get hit a lot. You know, Hedera, HBAR, and Algorand Algo both went through some shit recently. Both handled differently, and both of them are different types of attacks. Hedera did not really suffer. Algorand did. And this is not a knock on either one, or one is better than the other. So don't start that shit. I'm just doing it for comparison. I love both projects. I literally, this is them for me. Algorand and Hedera is my heart. My top two bullish, positions are my top two bullish projects. I love them both for completely different reasons that I mentioned on this channel. Algorand got hit, and you want to look for value investments as an investor. There's a very famous person. His name is Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. They're partners. They run a firm called Berkshire Hathaway. It's one of the top 10 largest companies in the world. At one point, Warren Buffett was the richest person in the world. Right now, he is still one of the richest people in the world, also like top 10, like $70 billion or something, chump change. And he believes in value investing. What does that mean? That means if you have a company that all of a sudden drops in price for whatever reason, now he hates crypto, but still, his thesis holds true for crypto and investing in general. If you have a company, or in this case, a crypto, that drops significantly due to FUD, due to some circumstances that couldn't be controlled, and it's an anomaly that shouldn't happen again, you then have value in that company. If it suddenly drops 10%, you have 10% value in the company that you can scoop up as a value investor. And this is exactly what I'm trying to show you guys on this channel. They are worth $500 billion or so. And a lot of people have been asking me, Adam, how do you buy all your cryptocurrency? Where do you buy it? I'm in certain states. I don't know how to buy it. Very simply, I use KuCoin. I have a link to KuCoin down below. If you want a discount for trading, let me know. I will send you a specific link to KuCoin that will give you a 10% discount on trading fees if you want that. I use KuCoin because it has the biggest range of cryptos for me personally that I like, that I can buy. The fees are cheap, it's super efficient, and super fast. If you want a link to KuCoin, I have one down below. If you want a special link that gives you a discount for trading, let me know. I will make you a special link and send it to you. For everything that I mentioned, it's self-explanatory that Algorand is a freaking beast of a project. And Algorand, in my personal opinion, is poised to make a ridiculously large moonshot in the next bull run. And I'm taking every single opportunity that I can to DCA into it as best as I possibly can. I hope this information was helpful. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little agitated, but it's very hard to keep making these videos day in, day out, and you have some characters and trolls in the comments. Thank you very, very much. Please watch this video right here. It's jam-packed with knowledge, fun, entertainment, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. And make sure you keep it clean in between.